Fine, also free the Pt1. Take it upon Harvey, the man who framed him for the murder of his own wife and child. It's all he can think about is makes his way back to Cotton Creek where his homeland stood.
Cotton Creek. All I had was right here. And in the blink of an eye, it was taken from me. Harvey. I shall have my... I've no idea where he went after the fire.
Not smart to yell out loud.
Perhaps there's some trace of him where my home once stood. And one other matter weighs heavily on my mind. Right then.
Okay. Harbor. I assume the courthouse is somewhere in this area, right? I mean, it isn't. I kind of want to swap in Rone. Oh. Tell me something, Osvald. You escaped from Pt1, right? I don't care otherwise. How do you feel if I escaped? Definitely a particular way. You think me more for your loss of liberation? If I do, it will contradict what I set to do. You may get revenge. Here's the car on your neck, Professor. You may fly your cage, but you're still a prisoner too. See if they're just strapped. That's a low steel rate. Oh, that looks like the courthouse. Wargrave. Early moments in the shop, constantly bringing in briefs purchases are renewed repairs. Love all the weapons, easily and capable of wielding them properly. In fact, depending on suited soldering, but already believes the fact.
That
More playable provisions. Oh wow. Mage wand. That's not as good as what he's got right now. Guards, great axe, critical up, I guess. Wind base. Ooh, wind base damage. A guard stationed in town has spent the past 5 years keeping abandoned at town's outskirts under surveillance. Initially vigilant, he has long since grown bored of the assignment. Now it does so to be the BIM patrolling.
That was...
Well, that's helpful. I have a lot of repeats. Oh, I don't have a computer. Little girl here? How did I miss that chest?
My home. 5 years ago, it was reduced to ash. I ventured into the nearby forest to be alone with my thoughts. It was part of my daily routine. A bad habit. When I returned, everything was gone. I was seized by the town guards, and haven't been back since.
Flashback.
Welcome home, my dear. I see the conference was a rousing success.
Indeed. Forgive me for being away so long.
Welcome home, Papa.
Oh, Elena, my dear.
Aren't you tired? Let me take your things.
They're a bit heavy for you yet, but I appreciate the offer. Here, take this instead.
What a pretty pen! Thank you, Papa!
I searched all over, and I'm sorry to say I found nothing better to give you.
Come now. When else can you bury yourself in your studies if not at a conference?
Come, Elena. There is math to teach you.
Yay! Oh, you too. Papa, wait! Aren't you forgetting something?
Am I?
You didn't say I'm home yet.
I'm home.
I'm home. It's so quiet now. Time to search for clues. Harvey and I both sought the one true magic. He wanted my research, no doubt, which would lead him to my study.
In the basement. Oh, in the cave.
As I suspected, my study is intact. And what's more, he's stolen every last one of my formulae. Were they ordinary spells, I would not miss them. The one true magic, however, requires vastly more complicated calculations. I built those equations myself, all but the last missing piece. Harvey, however, took a different approach. So why did he want my formulae?
You there! Who are you? Oh my. Oh my.
Lady Clarissa, my assistant. It's been quite some time. Have you looked after the study during my prolonged absence?
Osvald? You? What a fanciful tale. Osvald is locked away on Frigid Isle.
No, I am here. I have escaped, as you can see.
What proof have you?
You think me an imposter?
You have his figure, but that is not enough. The research gathered here is a pile of riches to the people of this town. There are ruffians who would go so far as to impersonate Osvald if it meant stealing his work.
What peculiar reasoning.
One cannot arrive at the truth without considering every possibility. That is what the Osvald I know told me. Now, the real Osvald would know how to withstand my magic.
Bottle.
And so the result of this duel shall determine whether you be true or not.
My dear assistant, you never were the type to let go of a pet theory. Very well. I have no choice but to help you test your hypothesis and give you your answer.
Oh boy.
Neither of us is willing to back down, I see.
Well, there's just a boss battle then.
Let me look at you.
Well now.
What to do?
My prey awaits.
Thinking time. Let me look at you.
My prey awaits.
Ready?
But I won't hold back.
No. Feel my wrath. Strike them down.
That's a mistake. I should have honed it in.
Do what to do. Only pay drastic treatment.
Cleaning time.
Now then. In pursuit of knowledge. Class is in session.
What to do, what to do. Drastic order. My My turn. Heal. Not turn. My turn. I've got just the cure. Right.
Thinking time.
My turn. My turn. And so it goes.
Magnificent!
Are you satisfied?
Such power! Welcome back, Osvald.
Thank you. I hope I haven't injured you.
If that were enough to exhaust me, I would have no choice but to forfeit my position as your assistant. I have always believed you were innocent, you know.
Oh? On what grounds?
On the grounds that you are who you are.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
I am delighted to see you still take things far too seriously. So, why have you returned?
To search for Harvey. I see he left no trace here.
Harvey.
You, Osvald, were the only scholar of magic present at the scene. That was the justification provided for the guilty verdict. Yet there Harvey was, standing before me while everything burned. And still they insist he was not there. So I must also suspect the guard unit that restrained me. I shall investigate their ties to Harvey. Your husband was a guard, yes? Might he know anything?
No, I'm afraid not, Osvald. What will you do once you've investigated this case?
Well, she might be the boss battle, Ch3, but she was at least a boss battle. Hey, Pops. Hey! Are you talking to me? Why are you calling me that? You have a father son about you. You need to say so. What can I do for you? You're a pretty fluffy guy. Fluffy, you say? Yeah, mainly to my rival master too was. Nice guy, it was so comfy. You mind if I took it out on you sometime? I'll think about it. Some of the guards who've been serving for a long time are suddenly discharged. They were ready to replace the ruffians in the eastern continent. This is all Captain Stenver's doing. I can't stand him. He acts like he owns this whole town.
What's this?
The man born and raised in Cotton Creek, he is sitting overbrother during the guard, only suddenly and reasonably discharged. His sibling protested naturally, only to be threatened by the captain of the guard himself. He still doesn't bear that threat to this day. Manny and Steph have been in charge of this town's guard for a few years now. But no one has a kind word to say about him. Harry has 3 times to a trained scholar. Supposedly someone saw the two meeting before the incident 5 years ago.
What?
Brought this town for marriage so he's got completely extract worthwhile information for even the most everyday gossip led a profitable career selling what she knows to an information broker. See ruins inside town? They have a house that burnt down. The guards investigated the incident for only a few days before calling it quits. I think they need at least a couple weeks to get the bottom of something so horrible.